Hey, it's the Empire. Don't forget to hit the like button, the subscribe button, and the bell icon for more videos. We taking over. Let's go, champ. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button right now. Let's go. Hey, this is Empire. Geoboxing Empire. Boxing or boxing. Now, man, some big news happened, man. Uh, Joseph Parker basically calls foul play, man, and he basically says that, yeah, man, Anthony Joshua, man, he was pretty disrespectful to New Zealand media. Apparently, he didn't think he was nice enough to Joseph Parker's media in New Zealand, right? Now, I'm going to quote for you guys, right? And I quote, "We were in camp in Vegas. We had a lot of British media come over, and we were very friendly, being ourselves, inviting them into our home, making them some nice food, which I was very sad to see because I was eating other food. He should just be a bit more respectful and talking to everyone who was there. Hopefully, in the future, he can make it better." Right? And I quote, that was Joseph Parker talking, right? Now, this is from David Higgins, right? And he says the heavyweight promoter David Higgins then warned judges of the importance of scoring the fight fairly, even though Fury felt Parker was wrong and worth the victory when they fought, right? And this is from another quote, right? Another quote. We're grateful to the British Boxing Board of Control. This time they opted for a balanced panel. That means a neutral referee from Italy, a neutral judge from the United States, one judge from the UK, one judge from New Zealand. This fight is so big and there's so much scrutiny on the officials, they should know they won't work again if they favor the home man, obviously. So there you guys have it, man. Um, Crazy stuff, man. I'm really glad they got a neutral referee because and neutral judges and neutral everything, really, because that's how fights should be. You got two unified champions fighting each other. Um, no matter what country you are, uh, there can be some sketchy scoring. I've seen sketchy scoring and some Joseph Parker fights, where the fight was closer than it should have been. And I've seen some sketchy stoppages from Anthony Joshua, like the Carlos Takam stoppage. That stoppage was way too early. I'm glad they got a referee that's not a British referee because I don't know, man. You know, a lot of deaths happen over there in Britain, and that deaths happen everywhere in boxing. But they're really antsy about stopping fights sometime. I'm not a big fan of that. Obviously, people's lives matter, but when you box, that's an inherent risk you risk in when you get in the ring. Putting your life on line is a part of boxing. So the crazy thing is though they got a referee from Italy. I'm really excited about that. You don't hear about too many big name top Italian judges. Referees. Now, in my opinion, having an Italian referee is cool and all, but in my opinion, for these kind of big fights, for unifications and things like that, I guess you want to give these small referees a chance to ref or whatever. But I think in the fights of this kind of magnitude, you probably should get like a experienced ref who's done a lot of these kind of fights before. A lot of big fights, so that they don't get caught in that moment. Sometimes experience matters. Boxing, not just for the fighters but for the referees. But whatever happens, hopefully this fight's a KO and it takes it out the judges' hands because scorecards, no matter what, man, they're always controversial for the most part. You always have some wide scorecards. It's never like all three, had a spot on. Not it's like incredibly rare, incredibly rare. When you read a scorecard to have a guy, basically, the scorecards were basically what there should be is be a draw. Um, Having all three scorecards exactly the same is extremely rare. So the thing is, you know, hopefully they take it out the judges' hands and they just put it. They take care of business. Heavyweight style. So man, I'm really excited that this is happening, man. Let me know how you guys feel. You guys think an Italian judge? Apparently they got a ref. They got some judges from one from UK, one from they got neutral judge, one from the UK, one from United States, and one from New Zealand, right? So that's really cool, man. That's from all three countries. So that should be pretty neutral. But let me know how you guys feel about that, man. Do you think this is fair? I think this is great, man. I'm glad that the British Board of Control had uh, a neutral thing. I should always be like that. I don't know why this has had to be a thing. Really weird stuff. But I'm glad that this is I'm glad this is posted. This is brand new too, by the way. So I'm not sure what it was before, but I'm pretty sure it was completely different because this article just came out today. So let me know how you guys feel about that, man. Do you guys think this is going to be a better fight because of the new referee? You know, one thing no one likes in boxing is watching a fight and watching a ref or a ref play favoritism. You know, one thing I don't like about UK boxing sometimes is sometimes the commentators don't know what the fuck they're talking about, man. I'd be watching it and I'd be like, what are they talking about? What are they seeing? You could obviously see the favoritism in the fights when they like one fighter over the other because that's all they'd be talking about is that one fighter instead of the actual fight itself, right? Crazy stuff. So let me know how you guys feel about it. Like, comment, subscribe. This is the Empire. GeoBoxing Empire. Peace.